Hey guys, it's me, Cindy. I know by this title, Cindy, this episode was last week. Why are you so behind? Well, I'm kind of busy, okay? Hope you guys can understand that. And I did watch last week's episode, so I'm not that behind, okay? It was only like... So, this was Season 7, Episode 14. It's called Moonlight on the Bayou. And of course, you guys already can tell by this title episode, where could Stefan go after he got stabbed by the sword by Reina Cruz, the Huntress? Like, every single time, we always see flashback, like, who's the Huntress? Like, who's that voice? Now we know the face, the voice, the history behind the Huntress, and how interesting, like, the reason behind the sword. The reason why Reina Cruz, every time you try to kill her, she always come back to life, because 1800s, around that time, Julian and the heretic already knew Reina Cruz and her father. And her father was one of the fives of the Many Lives Vampire Hunter, I think. And it was understandable, like, why Reina Cruz is, like, tracking down the heretic after so many years. Because back then, Julian forced and compelled Reina Cruz to kill her own father. And boom, the Huntress was born, because Reina Cruz was a bunch of Indians with many lives, all sacrificed for Reina, so she could have many lives, and boom, with the Phoenix sword. And that's why, that's why, like, now we know why Bo is mute. Because he was stabbed by Reina's sword, and he got a scar of the sword. And for some reason, ever since Reina Cruz got young again and resurrected, the sword got reopened, and then, of course, Reina Cruz tracked down Bo and killed him. And so every single vampire, or any vampire that got stabbed with the Reina Cruz sword, she will not stop until you're dead. And that's how we find out that how Julian got into the hell in the stone, because Reina stabbed Julian in 1800s, and because for revenge of her father. And last week's episode, the reason why Stefan's on the run, because he got stabbed by the sword also by saving Damon's life. And it was kind of intense when Reina Cruz was about to stab Damon, and Damon says, "Go ahead, I'm already in hell." But Stefan, being the good brother, got stabbed, and he's now on the run. But at the same time, the last week's episode, Caroline almost died and dislocated her body, because she has 2 witch coven babies in her womb, and killing her and sucking the vampire magic out of Caroline. But luckily, the heretic Bonnie and Valerie saved her in a C-section, and the 2 coven babies are born. One is Jossie, named after Joe, and another twin is called Elizabeth, named after Caroline's mom. And that's really sweet of Rick doing that. And while Caroline and Rick is still linked to become the new parents, it's all about, like, Stefan going to New Orleans. And of course, he bumped into Klaus Michelson and have a little chat, but not until long enough that Klaus find out that Stefan got a sword mark on his chest. And of course, Enzo is being weird, because he's been working with a strange group. And not long until Enzo find out that the woman that kidnapped Enzo, or working with, is his family after all these years. And of course, they put Tyler Lockwood locked with the demon. And it was kind of funny and intense when Bonnie cut off Enzo's hand, because Enzo's hand is the key to open the door. But bad idea, after when Bonnie opened the door, Tyler accidentally knocked Bonnie unconscious, so Bonnie is in the hospital for now. So will she survive? Who knows? And later at the end, when Stefan and Klaus was in the car having the talk, let Caroline go, and Stefan was about to get out the car, but Klaus kept driving, and guess which Klaus talked about? Freya. And that episode continued in the originals episode, and yeah, so that's about it. I hope you guys enjoy that, and there's no promises I'm gonna upload every single video review upload, but after this video I can upload another review video on Teen Wolf. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. The episode link is down below, social media down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys very soon.